Today we're going to talk about the method I use to be able to talk to my preteen kids. As most fathers know, somewhere around 8 to 12, kids go from thinking you've hung the moon to thinking you're an idiot. And it's really hard to get them to open up and have a conversation with you about anything. And you typically get your standard one-word answers. And I know you know what I'm talking about, where you ask, how was school today? Fine. What did you do? Nothing. You know, these are the bane of a father's existence at times. And one of the things that I did that really helped with my oldest and my second oldest was to play their games. So let's look at some examples. Just to be clear, I'm not talking about those pay-to-play games that they have on their phones these days. Those are terrible games and you should not let your kids play those. I absolutely do not. It's akin to gambling. Bear in mind that the goal here is not to win. I know that was difficult for me coming from a family where when I grew up, the motto of my household was second place was first loser. The name of the game here is to spend time with your kids and in fact let them win and let them lead the way. This game here is called Titanfall and it came out in 2014. And within a few weeks of playing, we were able to tease each other and have fun, and it resulted in this video. Hey, what did you have to go tell Garen?
That Dad described. Yeah, I know.
You tell Garen stop being a noob?
Well, tell Dad that he needs to stop being a scrub.
Who was playing Titanfall?
Daddy.
And who was being a noob?
Yeah.
Garen. That's right. Titanfall can be a great game to play, especially in team mode. When it's competition, it's more of a one-on-one, but that's fine too. I don't recommend winning a lot if you have the skills. Many parents don't have the eye-hand coordination to go along with playing these type of games, but it's not about winning, it's about playing with them and having fun. I often let them lead. But games like Destiny that you see here is more cooperative, working as a team.
Great work.
Again, it's all about playing the game. I can't tell you the number of times I've been in a game with my son where there is a group, like in Destiny there's clans, and I helped my son build one and then just gave it to him to do whatever he wants. But often I'll be in a game with him and he'll be trying to organize the group and lead things, which is fine. And he'll often say, Dad, you go over there, or you go over there, Dad. Dad, you do this, or whatever. And some of the people in there may be like, wait, what? Your dad plays? And universally, they'll always say, I wish my dad played. I wish my dad would play with me. I wish my dad would do this with me. If you're a parent of a child in a divorce situation, my oldest son is from a previous relationship, and it was quite contentious at times. And one of the things that we were able to do together was play video games, even over the internet, which is something that is not something that could have happened when I was a kid, but it really, really helped us learn to communicate with each other and talk with each other. And we still enjoy games to this day. And I try to do this with all my kids. A couple pro tips. One, even into their late teens, early 20s, they can get quite embarrassed in front of their friends easily. I made a mistake of once in Destiny saying there was a second prize box that you could get during an event if you had done these steps previously, and I had not done them. And just teasing my older son, I said, oh, your bad son didn't tell me about that. Until to this day, years and years later, it's called Bad Son Productions, and he's better with it now, but he was pretty upset about it when we first started. But as a way to opening dialogue, it's a great way to do what they're doing, engaging in their games, engaging in time spent doing what they want to do. And you get a lot of credit. As the final thought, remember, it's not about being good. Spend time with them, be bad. That's even better. But you'll get better over time. It's not a problem. And it will really pay off in the long run. My oldest son is now 25, and he and I have a great relationship. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Thanks.